Hello Hot Wheels collectors of all sorts and likes. I'd like to make this video. I've been meaning to make this video for quite a while now. But I'm going to pan around the room as I talk and show you my collection of what I've managed to amass so far in the last 5 years. But here's a box full of randoms. Haven't quite had a spot on the wall for yet. Sorry if the light kind of ruins that glare. There's a few randoms there. I'm going to pan it there for a minute so you can focus in if you need to. And now moving up. Here's some from today's haul. Of course, you already seen them in a previous video. Got another box there, but that's trades. Not even going to bother showing them. I'm going to pan up here real quick and just kind of move around. Backstory. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I'd actually been collecting Hot Wheels and collectibles for going on 12 years. No, I'm sorry. Over 14 years. I started back in '98. And first Hot Wheel I ever bought to keep in the package was the hot seat, which I replaced in an earlier video. But for many years I collected Hot Wheels, action figures, coins, comics. I probably classify me as a just huge collector. I collect anything that's interests me. If it's interesting, I collect it. Try to keep the glare from getting on pretty bad here. There's some loose figures. But back in 2008 we were living in an apartment complex and I posted some pictures. And we had a fire. The fire took every last thing we owned. The only thing we had that day was the clothes we were wearing, the junk that was in our trunk of our car, which was all but useless, and a firebox I had invested in, which I highly recommend to invest in one of them. They're about $20. And it could keep paperwork in, USB drives, anything of value, and everything inside survived that intense of a fire. But everything else in our apartment did not. And this collection you see now is just but a fraction of what I did have at one time. And it was pretty devastating. It took us from 2008 till now, over 5 years, or close to 5 years to the date, to reinvest in everything we own, from furniture to the basic needs of everyday life. I'm sorry the lighting back here is really bad. And here goes into my wife's collection. She collects a few Hot Wheels. But it took 5 years just to replace all our basic needs and stuff, and then up until recently have I started increasing my Hot Wheel collection. When you go through something like that, it pretty much drains your complete desire to collect anything or even bother with it. But the whole point of this video is that if you're a collector, or if you're just a responsible human being, to invest in fire insurance, fire protection. They sell it. It's a type of renter's insurance. And for us, we have a $10,000 coverage, and it cost me $9.60 a month. Now, if I would have had this prior to that fire, we would have been okay. At least to replace all of our, needs and clothes and stuff. As far as photos and memories and videos, they're gone. Permanently gone. But, gonna pan around the room. This is our entertainment room that we stay in quite often. It's our DVD collection. A few of our weapons and whatnot. But yeah, I would highly invest in fire insurance. It's cheap, $10 a month. That equals out to about 30 cents a day. And if anything happens, you have that big nice check to help you replace all your stuff, and it won't help you replace all your valuables, that's for sure. But I believe it will help take a chunk out of it, because if it wouldn't have been for my job, Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Here, check this out. And it don't work. Oh, there they go. Bam, bam. Got that from a Blue Man Group concert. Them things are awesome. But anyhow, yeah, I would highly recommend it. Just for the sanctity of your collection and your well-being. But well, that's about the best information I can give. Invest in fire insurance. It's relatively cheap and it protects your valuables. But this is The Hazard. Logging out.